All right. Desktop audio is yes. Okay. Maybe a bit quiet. Apologies for the late start. All right. How's it going? All right. What was I doing here? Not that. I thought I could go to the Morby dry docks from here. That's what it was. Right, the rest of the Rogue quest, level 20 job quest, and then the Marauder to go, and then I'm on to Disciples of the Land. Alright, to the ferry. The alternative is just going straight to going to Lower Lenosha and then down. But that's it's gonna take a minute to get down there. Why is there no direct route down here? It's ridiculous. Oh, and that only goes to there too, huh? Yeah. I could have sworn there was a faster way to get here. Whatever, it's fine. We'll just go. We'll just walk. Get our exercise in. Do a fade along the way. Kai's Mistake. That's a solid name. Right. Right over here. Oh, no. Here. And rip it. Of course, this means I have to be out here in the rain. Whoa. Metal Dragon. Oh no! Speaking of fate, This one just ended, huh? Aww. We got their butt kicked. Butts kicked. Ashan's Embrace? Yeah. Press the wrong button. Alright. Not so lovely jaunt down to Morby Dry Docks. Almost complete. What? I will go and clear this now. Not you. You. No, I have to kill the lightning sprite first. What? Is that not one of the correct lightning sprites? Why are there specific correct lightning sprites? And by specific correct, I mean one, it looks like. It turned red! you, buddy. Be you friend or big claw? Big claw indeed. I have so much random stuff. Hey, Jackie. Sorry, it took me, like, a month. Whoops. Alright, M'aana. I've pulled in some favors. There's a crew what'll get us close enough to scamper aboard the Cur's vessel. It'll be cramped up on that deck. If we try to mill the whole lot at once, we'll soon find ourselves up against the rails. So we go in quick and quiet and try and knock them off a few at a time. My lass, are you ready to test your sea legs? Are you eager? Eager. Ow! Just punched myself in the nose. Sink my stabbers in the captain. Those two back there are yours. Get out of here, healer. Captain! Excuse you. Ooh. I should save my stun for that. There we go. This captain is tough. And bonk. Jack, I found me one of them treasures. Unless there's another fist-sized blue diamond on board, it's gotta be the cerulean star. As for them other two baubles, I've tossed the cabins and been through the hold ilm by ilm, but there's naught else here. Well. Sorry. Well, we'll just have to ask all sweet-like, won't we? Spit it out, cur. Where are you keeping the rest of your treasures? Ha! You think I'd spill my guts for the likes of you, rogue? Maybe you wouldn't at that. But what about this partner you're working with? How'd you... We don't need no partner. So you're telling me this was all your own idea? You woke up one day and decided you'd attack a maelstrom transport right off the coast of Aleport, then disappear into the loving embrace of the Doxies Pole? Not exactly your style, is it? The grinning curs are all too bleeding famous for being the crew what turned their snouts up at privateering in favor of keeping to the old ways. You've only escaped the Yellow Jackets' grip this long by crawling on your bellies and snatching scraps what fell from the table. You ain't the type to sink your teeth into a Navy-owned vessel, no matter the price. Aye, well, maybe there ain't no profit in being cautious no more. The age of pirates is swift coming to an end. Moreover, it won't be stopped, not by a piddling little crew like mine. That's why we've thrown our lot in with the executioners. That blue rock was just our share of the loot. The scraps from the table, like you said. If you want them other trinkets, then you'll have to take it up with our new mates. One job at a time, lass. First we need to get these stinking coves in their tub back to the docks. Piss on you for taking our ship. Should have set her on fire while I still had the chance. The job just got proper thorny. At least we grabbled one of them damn treasures. Putting aside the issue who gave the orders, there's no doubt that these was the coves that raided that maelstrom ship. Now for a punishment, what fits the crime? I was informed that a certain well-known pirate ship was spotted weighing anchor at Morby Dry Docks. I assume this was your work. Aye, you missed all the excitement, Captain. But never you mind, the cerulean star is back in Bob and our sneaky little fambles. And these must be the grinning curs. Degenerate fiends! How dare you ply your filthy trade in Lamenson waters? How many innocent sailors were massacred that you might sate your vile avarice? Every one of your kind ought to be lined up and shot. A musket ball is the only answer for this rampant display of lawlessness. Wait. Do you mean to just execute him here on the bloody docks? At least take the buggers into custody first. Hand him over to your lawful... Handing them over to you for lawful punishment will satisfy the demands of the code just as well. We've already got the answers to our questions, so feel free to take them away. Do not presume to give me orders, rogue. You only managed to capture these villains and their ill-gotten treasure by employing unsavory and unconscionable means. Why, you're not more than pirates yourselves. These bastards ain't worth a true pirate's spit. The upright thieves was formed to protect us from ourselves. Now they're just unton dogs for the Admiral. Merlweb yanks the leash and another buccaneer disappears. You rogues are traitors to your own kind. If it hadn't been for you... Aye, go on then. Blame me and my cubs for your own failures. You know what you was about when you defied the code. You knew that we'd be after you. We're done here. There are still 2 treasures left, rogue, and I mean to claim them both. I'd reconsider this contest of yours, Captain. Turns out this fish we're trying to hook is a shark, and it might just swallow you whole. What shark is he speaking of? And how could any pirate challenge the might of the Yellow Jackets? No, he seeks but to unnerve me. I'll wring the truth from these grinning curs, and we'll see who triumphs over whom. Back to the Rogues Guild! Ritzel Gold Merryfoot, I love it. Man, it is just miserable out here in Lenosha today. Tonight, I suppose I should say. Just past sundown. Is it should honestly be a lot darker than it is? See, Chocobo, why you gotta go running all over here? Stay on the road. No, it's not actually the sound they make, but I can't do a Chocobo whistle, so... Yeah, already at the top of the hour. I get the feeling I'm not going to be getting through too many of the Disciple of the Hand quests today. Been to work on that shit, M'aana. First blood is ours. How'd you take to fight in a sea? As few as can drop an opponent as quick as a rogue, but mind you don't exhaust yourself just flailing your blades at the tougher curves. And that goes double for when you've got mates on your flanks. If you notice yourself starting to flag, there's not wrong with pulling back from time to time and staggering your attacks with each other to keep the pressure on. I've said it before last, but I'll need you sharp enough to carve steel for what's to come. I'm afraid this will be more of a challenge than even what that little shrew was bargaining for. That's assuming the curs wasn't lying about the executioners. And the executioners are who I bloody think they are. Twixt you and me, though, I'm hoping the name is just some laughable coincidence. Isn't there... No, I have to do that. Got it. They're not giving out the legs as a reward. Okay. Marauder time. Heading up there. big winding walkway there. Oh. That's the yokai event. Oh, wait. Oh, you know what? I would prefer actual legs, but that together is not bad at all. I need actual pants, though. This looks ridiculous. Needs to be a disciple of war. Or all classes, yeah. I mean, I guess. Yep. I'll need to deglam it later. That's fine. That top, though, and that eye patch, those look really good together. I look proper threatening. Been a while, Warren Zone. I mean, Axemaster. M'aana, there's trouble afoot. Do you recall the lad whose parents were slain by the beast Kujata? The boy's grandfather, Nedard, but recently contacted us with worrisome news. Young Sigurd has gone missing. Pardon me? I was shocked so much I had to burp. There have been sightings of Kujata in the area, and it would seem the child felt compelled to seek the creature out. As you are familiar with the boy and his tragic tale, I would have you attend to this matter. My sister, Solkville, awaits you at the Bismarck. She's been apprised of the situation and will aid you in plotting a suitable course of action. Thank you, thank you. I should salute. I am defiant. I am defiantly going to do this quest. This barley makes sense. Whoops. Okay, let's read this first. Ah, M'aana, I assume you're here to discuss the missing child and not to sample a bowl of mutton stew. First things first, I would advise against rushing off to peer under every rock in the countryside. We need more information to direct our search. I suggest we head to Red Rooster Stead and learn what more we can from old Nedard. The fact that they were sitting down together is kind of adorable. To Red Rooster Stead. That's my fastest way out there. Definitely just out the lower docks. Or the upper decks gate. Oh. Oh. You know what this is a great chance for? An excellent opportunity. It's a great chance to knock out a side quest that I keep passing while I am on while I'm off stream doing gathering. Or when I was doing the hunting logs. Phosphor! Some of these NPC names I end up recognizing pretty well. Here it is! Oh, what's that? You just happen to need help right now? Definitely haven't needed it for ages. Well, this time we dug ourselves into a hole well and truly. Struck brimstone while shoveling through the mines, and now the rocks are rife with the reek of rotten eggs. The gas grew to be too much to bear. You'll need this clear earth crystal if you're to restore the earth and plug the leak properly. Just mind the surfeit clouds brought on by the brimstone. Yeah, I got you, boy. And gross. Sniffa sniffa. Or rather, do not sniffa. Because it smelled like bad. And... whoop, wrong one. Wait, what? I'm forgetting which button is which. Using an axe to take out a cloud of flies. Makes all of the sense. Huzzah! Side quest done. Now that's a breath of fresh air! For many of the miners, a bit of brimstone is nothing to write home about, but I'm the one who has to write the letters when the gluttons choke to death down there. The prices metals command in the wake of the calamity will make us either rich or dead. Interesting. Interesting. In any case. Drawn roll. Maybe going through was a better route. Oh well. Not a big deal either way. Lord Dread. Whoops. That's going to the mist. It's the little lion, buddy. Komajiro or whatever. Skarnmar! Alexander Skarnmar. Dang, guys, chopping in sync. It's pretty impressive. Svinvida. I'll leave the talking to you, M'aana. Thank the gods you're here. Seems my grandson is set on causing naught but trouble for you. But surely you ken how the lad is feeling. Now he's boiling with hate for that murderous beast. And the last time, when you came along like an avenging angel and showed him the strength of your steel, well, you lit a fire in his belly. He must have gotten in his head to take revenge on the beast himself. Daft little bugger. Any road, once he heard Kujata's been spotted near Airport. Pardon me again? Why, he shot through that door like an arrow from a bow, and I ain't seen him since. I beg of you, find me little Seagull before he gets himself stomped to death. That big bastard Oryx has spilled more than enough of my kin's blood. Surely you can, McKin. Our course is clear. We must set out for Aleport at once. An old acquaintance of mine. Oh? Farstim often stands guard at the port gates. He might know something of the lad's whereabouts. Fartstem? You dated a dude named Fartstem? Ooh. Pretty. Oh, oh, oh. Seems the jellyfish needs to be driven out again. Out of here, jellyfish. You are not welcome. They disappeared. No, it's not that. Is it Alt up? No. There's some button for first person mode. I don't remember what it is. Is it? Oh. Hey, what is... Okay. I need to remember this. That's neat. That's very fun. Cookies, dancing frog. Fastest way to Airport. Head down to the ferry. There's... That chat just now. What is that? Shout chat. Hi, need an FC? One that doesn't conform to strict rules, regulations, and social norms? Well, too bad. That's it. That's the whole message. Apparently not an ad. Dude, your ship is burning. What up, Fartstem? Have I seen a boy wandering about by himself? As a matter of fact, me and my fellow gate guard here just watched a young lad traipsing off to the north. We were arguing about whether or not to abandon our post and bring the child back ourselves. Large packs of jackals have been prowling the wilds of late, so if you mean to head after him, pray do so quickly. Else, I might even pass along word to the Marauders Guild. You'd be better off with an extra blade or two at your back. Nah, I'm good, but thanks. What's that? I smell something suspicious. Oh, hey. Hunting log. Oh man, there's a whole bunch out here. at once. Slash. Hey, what up, Dark Helmet? What a cutie. That is fine. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, she's just standing there. Have you found any sign of Seaguard? Water skin is filled with more holes than water. To be called a proper satchel, this would need an arm strap and a bottom. Damn. He must have been in a desperate hurry indeed to cast away his belongings in such a careless manner. I myself came across this wood axe. A tool the lad took from the stead, perhaps? It must have been... God, it's below. M'aana, over there! Angry cow looks over cliff. I mean, seriously, kid, what were you thinking? Ow. M'aana! Oh, he's dead. I guess I can stop now. Instead of, continuing to run. Oh, that's a big one. Cool. So good. Look at that pretty boy. I mean, not really. It's kind of horrifying. What? Is that all just a dream? Step aside! When's on? He breathes yet. We withdraw to the Red Rooster stead. Follow my lead, M'aana. It's a long distance to run. Where can you take me? I am just going to go back to Lumps Stevenson. Road quest? Road quest. Road quest? Road quest. Still raining. How goes it, Skywatcher? Can we expect the rain to continue? No, it's gonna clear up. Yay. Oh, am I going to take down a jellyfish again? I think I am. Oh. Never mind. It appears it has been defeated. Oh, I needed to kill another dust bat. Oops. That went the wrong way. He's being cold. I must concentrate. Pray do not disturb me. Okay, but... Ah, that's awesome! I mean, I didn't really. I cast out myself, but still. It looks like I helped. You brought him home. I don't got the words to thank you. The lad's past the worst of it. He struck his head in the fall, though, and it may be some time before he opens his eyes. Thank you for coming, brother. If you hadn't scattered those jackals when you did, then we would have. then M'aana would have. After all, we had just defeated, like, 15 others. I've done naught to earn your thanks. When I learned of the situation from Ailport, I realized the dangers were greater than I had anticipated. No single marauder could have hoped to fend off such numbers in time. I mean, I was, though. Pray accept my apologies, Nedard. You turned to us for help, and yet your grandson now lies before you, broken and battered. You risked your lives to save little Seaguard. I was a man to find fault with that. It's me who ought to be begging forgiveness for the wounds you took protecting my foolish boy. You needn't concern yourself with our well-being. Our training prepares us for such eventualities. There is not more we can accomplish here, M'aana. It is time we return to the guild and focused on other tasks. That damn calamity, I tell ya. I lost my wife, my son, and my daughter-in-law in the aftermath. If it weren't for my grandson, I don't reckon I'd have much reason to linger on. $47. Nice. You gathering? Crafting? Why are you wearing your crafting outfit out here? Oh yeah, freaking frying pan right there. Yeah, faster than me! Oops. Ah! Okay, good. Barely. Oops. I am glad the lad will live, but I fear this will not be the last time Seaguard abandons caution in his thirst for vengeance against Kujata. The wound in his heart festers and seethes, feeding his impatience at our seeming inaction. But we must not think ill of the boy. Instead, let his helpless rage be as a spur to our efforts. I say again, M'aana, Kujata will fall by your hand, and I will shape you into the deadly weapon you need to be. Tempting. All right. Oh. Okay. Sure. That is all of them. Disciple of War. Level 20, level 20, level 20, level 20, level 20, level 20. Disciple of Magic, level 20, level 20, level 20. Boom. Alright. We'll go ahead and get started with Fisher since it's here. Yes, I will eat a jack-o'-lantern. Tasty, tasty jack-o'-lantern. Which, you know, is all the parts of the pumpkin you're not supposed to eat, but whatever. Should have veered off to the right there. You know what? Wait. No, okay. Okay, I remember her name this time. So it's Wawalago and Sisipu. Yep. I don't think I have that. Yeah, no. And poke, poke, poke. You might recall Chuchurun, the babble-spewing fish connoisseur. Perhaps not, but he certainly recalls you. He's right out there, of course I do. Apparently there aren't enough fish in the sea, so he set his sights on freshwater fish. He's even tried catching them himself, though that's proved problematic so far. While Kyukurun possess a healthy appetite for fish, they lack the necessary patience and often end up eating their own bait. The problem is a relatively straightforward solution, employing a lure in place of live bait. Unfortunately, this straightforward solution requires a roundabout demonstration, as Chuchurun does not readily accept the concept of inedible bait. If only you might snag 5 warm water trout with crowflies, you might come to see the light. The fish are said to populate the shores of Oakwood in Upper Lenosha, though I can't say I've been recently. I consider it auspicious to cast one's line under the watchful gaze of a giant sea serpent. How can mana bait fish without bait? She didn't give me the crowflies, right? Yeah, no. Crowflies. Let's say where I grabbed them from. Off the shores of Oakwood in Upper Lenosha. This is the level 20 quest, right? Just making sure, because I haven't actually been to Upper Lenosha yet. Yeah, good. Yeah, just go there. Okay, cool. So where Mimaroon is. Are you here or... Yeah. No, items. Ferry to Elport. Definitely the smartest route. This outfit is so cute. I need just a second. Okay. Up to 4 levels higher than me. Cool. Oh, hey. Oh, no. Oh, hey. Oh, no. Wait, okay, no. I've got a minute on that one. I can make it. Oh, come on, Xerus. Not gonna help out? Oh, what? Lame. Cat Geasdle. Achievement! One more. It's Karkinos! Hey, buddy. Bring it on. I don't have anything too special on Gladiator yet. Increase my damage, decrease their damage, decrease damage I take. And goodbye for now, Karkanos. Ooh. Achievement. $300 fates. Nice. Oh, that's a big one. Level 20? Yeah, I can do that. Plus I got help. Maybe. Former pirates turned model citizens have exchanged their cutlasses for brooms. Is it all rat? What? Hang on. And hammers in an effort to restore poor Maid's Mill to its former pre-calamity glory. Aid the men and women in clearing the farmstead of rats who now infest the ruins. Okay, I was doing a bunch of fates out here, and I do not remember seeing this one. That's weird. Come on, guys. Stay here. There's a bunch more. Give myself time to heal after this. Should be fine. Should be fine. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. close. You good? Nope. Now we're good. Oh, you're gonna attack me, aren't you? Apparently not. Kick your butt, little man. Oh wow, he could double tap me. Woo! That was close. Full clear! What the... That was weird. All right. Oh, quest. Level 23. I'm gonna come by here later, once I'm past, yeah. 23 is technically higher. I'm not doing that yet. Let's go here. Bad thing about lower level Fisher. I have very, very few abilities. The good thing about lower level Fisher. I have very few abilities to spend GP on. Achievement! 40 different fish. This freshwater fish was once found only in the waters heated by the flows of lava coursing beneath the mighty volcano Ogomoro. After the calamity, however, fishers began finding the wave can in other warm locations, such as Stanlin. I guess it's... Oh, this is under the... No, never mind. I was forgetting. Ogomoro is literally right here. Dark base. Yeah, I might actually need that. Oh well. Base. To make the humorously named baseball. There we go. Fish in hot water because they like to live in the hot outflow from the mountain. Marauder 27, 28, 28. Rogue is a hair away from 28 too. Off we sail. Sexy Solaire. Pretty. Hey, Choo-Choo. Here's how. You truly fish trout using fake food? Indeed, for all the fish know, the lure may as well be live. M'aana skillfully used them to catch these tasty tasties. You see, Chuchurin? Deception lies at the heart of fishing. Yes, yes, lies lie at the heart of fishing. Chuchurin no fool. Chuchurin fool fish. Precisely. Well, I trust that we've managed to guide you to the path of self-sufficient fishing. Self-sufficient fishing. What was the comparison here? Yeah, we're going for those gloves. That it? That it? Alright. Doink. Alright. And we are off to... where to next? Mining or botany? Or where do I want to pick up the crafting? I mean, let's do this What would in-universe be smarter way than go to Thanalin and then Gridania? Since that's how, you know, the world is laid out. Go down to Thanalin and then up to the Black Shroud. To Ul'dah! Lilybug. That's adorable. Oh, I should check in at the gold saucer. What? Sephiroth. It's pretty good. Or is it Sephiroth? Consolation. Consolation. 4th place! Huzzah. And that's a 4th achievement for the day. That's all in here for today. I don't want to work in the silver mines. Have I not seen this one? Maybe not. Dude. Dude. Messed up. I have been orbed. And we are going this way. Yeah. Cool down night music. Hey, Roberta, how's it going? Been a while. Ah, M'aana, I hear you passed the Vice Foreman's test. Well done. I never doubted that you'd managed it, but I'm proud of you all the same. Tell me, did Deep Canyon have any words of advice for you by any chance? I see. In case you're wondering, the Vice Foreman used to be a miner himself, but more than that, he used to be my mentor. My father was a miner too, but he died in a cave-in when I was but a child. He died in a cave-in when I was a miner. The guild's been as a home to me since, and its members my family. I grew up here, watching girls sing and dance on that very stage. Stage? I even joined them for a while. It seemed the best way to please my adopted family. Did you know? I didn't want to become a miner back then, you see. After what happened to my father, I could scarcely face the thought of spending a moment underground, never mind a lifetime. Not that the stage suited me much better. Which left what, exactly? Having been surrounded by miners for as long as I could remember, I began to wonder if I truly belonged among them. I even considered leaving. It was then that one of the guild's brightest and best took me by the hand and showed me the joys of mining. I speak, of course, of Deep Canyon. He taught me everything he knew, which was a great deal, and the more I learned of mining, the closer I felt to my father. I owe a lot to Deep Canyon, despite how things turned out. But I'm rambling. I meant only to tell you that the man knows what he's talking about, when it comes to mining at least. Now, it's high time I taught you something. You're here to learn, after all. It concerns the Vice Foreman's advice to you. He speaks true. A miner who neglects his gear can't hope to work to his full potential. In the past, if you wanted to improve your gear, you had little choice but to replace it. But these days, we have materia. By your confused expression, I take it you're not familiar with the stuff. What? I am, though. We did this already. Well then, I reckon a lesson is in order. Simply put, materia is a kind of crystal that enhances the properties of equipment attached to the attachment process. Is fairly simple, but that wasn't always the case. Time you need a substance called catalyst, and digging the stuff out once formed a healthy part of a miner's workday. Now, even though no one needs catalysts anymore, there's still educational merit in the gathering. To that end, I want you to try your hand at mining a variety of it, namely Grade 1 carbonized matter. 15 fragments ought to do it. You'll have the best luck searching around the Denevelle checkpoint. Over in Middle Enosia. Oh, and you'll most definitely need your sledgehammer. Alrighty then. The Deneville checkpoint in Middle Enosia. Alright, back to Limsa Laments, I guess. Yep. Yep. And around the corner. And back to Limsa Laments. to the Bulwark Hall. Yes, I would like to rent another chocobo, please. I'm gonna have to immediately get off for a fate, aren't I? Yep. Yep. One, two, one, two, one, two. Sped it up a little bit. Trying to get too fancy with the timing, slowing myself down instead. Huzzah! I mean, can I fit materia into any of this stuff currently? Yeah. I guess the issue is I'm going to be putting all making all new gear here shortly, so I suppose I might as well wait till then. It's raining here again? Come on, Minosha. It's miserable. Wisp. Yeah, follow the road. Okay. Dude, your armor is awesome. Oh, he's got the freaking gun. That's so cool. The I believe it's one of the Heavensward stages. What? not stun him a time. Okay. Love in-game interactions like that. Grade 1 carbonized matter. 15, I believe it was. Yeah. Alright. Remind myself what abilities I have right now. Get an extra gathering attempt. Increase by 1. Oh, I forgot I have both of these. Do they stack? That's right, this applies for the full round, and this applies for your next hit. That's what it is. Yep, cool. Three more. I'm not here. You don't notice me hitting this rock really loud. See how much you're not noticing it? What you got? Big wasp? No. Crab? Crab. Big crab. Shearing Sheridan. Pugilist. Goodbye. Out of the rain, if only temporarily. Ah, there we go. Back it up. I could ask for a ride from... You know what? I will. I was going to say, but I won't bother. But you know what? Why not? Because it doesn't save me much time at all. I will just get my steps in. What's up, bud? Need me to get rid of some hedge moles for you, eh? Awesome. Serious whack-a-mole. Ding dang donk. Also, it is adorable that they're using a two-person mount like that. Like, seriously? So cute. Kind of rude of me to pop that out in the open like that, but hopefully those people want to come check it out. Back to Ul'dah! Hopefully there's not significant background noise. Yeah, I don't think my mic is picking it up. I think we're good. Okay, now it might. One of my housemates is vacuuming. I'm getting pretty close to the door to my room. There we go. Made it through them this time. had it on Archer because of Peloton. How on earth did I forget that? Can't tell if it's faster or slower. I think I'd rather it be Rogue anyway. You know what? Let me look this up real quick. Sprint is 130%. Fists of Wind is 110. Fists of Wind and Sprint is 130. Fleet of Foot is 110. Fleet of Foot and Sprint is 130. Peloton is 120. Oh, Fleet of Foot is Rogue. Peloton is faster. Okay. Okay. So. You are going back to... That's the only bow I have. So yes, I switched to drip. And then... much better. Heidi-ho, Heidelberg. Now goes your search for carbonized matter. Don't forget, it's 15 fragments I want. Naturally occurring coal infused with dark matter. That sounds incredibly dangerous. Aye, precisely 15 fragments of grade 1 carbonized matter. Well done, M'aana. Now, I expect you're keen to learn about materia. Well, the first thing I should tell you is that it's not been around for long, in Eorzea at least. Knowledge of its use only came to our shore a few years back. The process of enhancing equipment goes something like this. First you take welding, blah, 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 blah. It's this procedure known as melding that once required catalysts like the kind you've brought me. I should mention at this point that the actual task of melding is something that only skilled disciples of the hand should attempt. That's weavers, goldsmiths, and so on. These people used to depend on us disciples of the land to supply them with catalysts. Then catalyst-free melding was discovered and we lost not a small source of work. But that's just progress for you and I try to be happy for it. Now there's various kinds of materia, each offering unique benefits. And as I'm sure you've guessed, some of them can be exceedingly useful to miners. It's these which I recommend you seek out. Once you find a material you like, you just need to ask a friendly disciple of the hand to do the melding for you. I'm sure there's one among your acquaintances. Or you could tell me to go to one of the NPCs that does it, or you could recommend me do it myself. But whatever. Alright, to the shroud. quests. So simple, so boring. For now. I won't be surprised if I jinx it, but for once it's not raining in Gridania. Raven Gaze. It's a good last name. Stout Elm in the lane. Hoi, Fafucha! Good morning, M'aana. I see from the soil in your hands that you've been as diligent as ever in your botany. Or mining, in this case, actually, but I'm not surprised. As we develop new skills, so do our labors become more varied, and thus does our motivation grow. Yet, know that motivation can only take one so far. If you wish to master botany, you must pay heed to those details which you have until now taken for granted. In particular, I speak of your gear, the tools of our trade. Not all tools are created equal, you see. Yes, you're right. Mine are created better, because I made them. And if you were to work with any degree of efficacy, you must use such gear as befits your ability. Lest you misunderstand, I'm not telling you to go and replace your gear. There are more frugal ways to improve your tools, and one more respectful to nature besides. Tell me, have you heard of materia? It's a kind of crystal that can be used to enhance the efficacy of gear. In the past, the enhancement process required certain catalysts found throughout nature. We're just going to do this all in voice. The gathering of which was our domain, but new methods have rendered them obsolete. Be that as it may, these substances still make for ideal subjects of training for budding botanists such as yourself. Therefore, for your next task, I would like you to gather a quantity of one such catalyst, namely grade 1 carbonized matter. Just did that. 15 fragments should suffice. A thorough search of the area surrounding Aleport will surely prove fruitful. The hamlet lies in western Lenosha, upon the island of Vilbrand. Okay, that's all fine, but once you've gathered the requisite amount, pray present the carbonized matter to Sandre. He will teach you the basics of material. Because I'm chopping it instead of mining it. Got it. Got it. Well, back to Lenosha. No, my message, not yours. Mwahaha. Manjima! To the Bulwark Hall. Bacon sashimi. Weird. Very weird. Outright strange. Okay, yeah, right up in the middle. Cool. Looks like something needs doing out here. Where am I supposed to be getting them from? Goblins. Would you? Contraband. Illegal whatnots peddled by the goblins of Skull Valley. I only need one more, I guess. Oh, botany! Should be able to get it in 3 trees. Two more. Level 25. Ageless words, eh? Ah, that's the restore one. Cool. That might be quest item only. Back up we go! And then once we're done turning this in, we will pick up with a carpenter. Why not? It's carpenter, leather worker, and is there one more there? No, just carpenter and leather worker, that's all. Because blacksmith, armorer, and culinarian are in Lenosha. And goldsmith, weaver, and alchemist are Ul'dah. Minso, sorry. Ul'dah. Trigadania, please. Two, not Trigadania. Jorts. Hey, Fufu-chan, back. Fufu sent you to learn about materia, you say? Very well. Bring me 50. I got it. It seems Fufu has high hopes for you. Very well, let us speak of materia. The art of crafting with materia is yet new to Eorzea. It was born to our shores by a goblin scholar named Mutamix some few years ago. Put simply, the process begins with extracting materia from old gear. This is then attached to another piece of gear, enhancing the item's properties. Mind you, it's not as if any half-wit can do the attaching. No, it takes a skilled craftsman with the necessary knowledge and experience. And once the process also required substances known as catalysts. The carbonized matter you've gathered is one such substance. But then they discovered a way to attach materia without the stuff, and we botanists are a little more idle for it. Such is the way of progress. And that, my friend, is materia in brief. Now, I think you're not to ask me about the workings of it. That sort of scholarly stuff is beyond my fathoming. If you wish to know more, perhaps even try your hand at crafting with materia, I suggest you seek out the goblin Mutamix. It's said he has a camp at a place called the Bonfire, out in the wilds of Central Family. Oh, and keep in mind that materia comes in a great many varieties, each granting unique benefits to the gear it's attached to. I dare say you'll lose count of all the kinds you come across on your adventures. If I were you, I'd try to find a craftsman who'd be willing to attach materia for me. Chances are there's such a person among your list of acquaintances. Chances are. Do I want Harbor Call 2 as well? I don't think so. Am I right next to the leather worker code? No, that's all over there. What up, Beaton? Ah, M'aana. My thoughts have turned to you lately. I trust you have honed your skills further since last we met. In that case, I have a request. Mayhap you have made iron lances before for your customers. However, you have not made them for me. As you doubtless know, my standards differ from those of others. An iron lance's design is one of elegance and simplicity, and I would see you demonstrate your understanding of those qualities through your work. This I ask of all my charges. The iron lance is a marriage of elm, iron, and leather. As you are doubtless aware, the requisite elm lumber and circles of leather are readily available within the city. Iron ingots, however, are much rarer, as they are forged by the smiths of Limsa Liminsa. Procuring them will prove far more problematic. You must steel yourself for a long and arduous journey, M'aana. The wilderness is infested with unspeakable horrors, and the roads are watched by bandit hordes. Ah, but I jest. While such arduous character-building trials may have been possible once upon a time, they are, alas, simply unfeasible now. You need only browse the market boards or enlist the aid of a blacksmithing associate to obtain the iron you require. Oh, and there is but one more thing you must needs do. I would have you attach a single materia to the lance you craft. Any type will suffice. I find it hard to believe that an experienced adventurer like yourself could be unfamiliar with the substance, but on the off chance that you are, I suggest that you seek out that goblin fellow in central Thandlin. There is no one more knowledgeable on the subject, or so I have heard. When you are in possession of all the necessary materials, I bid you craft me a single materia-enhanced iron lance. Iron lance. I'm making sure I've got... Okay, so... Okay. 16 through 20 is what I'll be crafting next. And I have that list made already. So I think I'm just going to let that be redundant. Yep. Okay, cool. Okay. Pre-crafts, I have none of those. I have the animal hide that I need. I now need 3 elm logs and 6 iron ore. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do these one at a time. Or if I'm going to get a list of everything I'll need. Should probably have done that beforehand too. Let's go ahead and just... keep this simple and make a list of everything I will need. Carpenter, 20, iron lance, material. Blacksmith, 20, iron crosspeen hammer. Armorer, 20, iron hoplon. Goldsmith, 20. Staghorn staff. Leatherworker, 20. Goatskin leggings. Weaver, 20. Cotton Actum. Alchemist 20. Engraved hard leather grimoire. And finally, Culinarian 20. Dried plums. Okay. How much materia do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nah, we'll see if I can pull it off. Okay. Now let's go through this. Enchanted iron ink. Yarn. Animal hide. Antelope horn. Dodo feather. Okay. I can buy the marble dye in here in Gridant, right? Yeah. Oh, hurry. Right up here on the left, I believe. Yeah. Oh, Royad. Oh, Royad. Oh, Royad. Just the one, just the one. Oh, I have the Algo skin as well. Nice. Good. Don't have to worry about that. I can collect everything else. Let's get a move on. Yep. Looks like we are heading out to the East Shroud first. Wrong way. Sweet bloom here. See? Who is attacking? There is an invisible person. That's so confusing. Anyway, I need 1 U-log. I will also go ahead and log those. Right back up this way to Central Shroud. Oh. Someone needs help. Actually, I'm gonna... Archer? Yeah, Archer. Okay, good. This poor beekeeper. Okay, I'm helping. I'm helping. Level up. Nice. Nom 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 nom. All right. Pugilist, Lancer, Thaumaturge, and Arcanist. Or more. Gotta get rid of some mushrooms. This fate has an annoying habit of only spawning 2 at a time. Excellent. Now, hang on. Where am I? It's the Bannock. What are we looking at here? I am looking for 10 elm logs. These are not elm trees. I guess I was supposed to go up and around. Well, whatever. Fording the river. Ah! Yeah. 10. And then 10 cotton balls. Ten. All right. You straight out to Fanlin next. Upper Lenosha, Western Fanlin, and Eastern Fanlin. So I guess the idea is I could go down through the South Shore, but that's not going to happen, so Hey, Deremedy. Archibald, I never get tired of saying your name wrong. Uda! We are going to... to Camp Dragon, please. Hopefully I am not immediately interrupted on the way there. Hello, hello. Oh, hey, buddy. Did I get that one? I think no. No, okay, no. Must have been on my other version of this character. That was the Little Ladies event. I thought that was this year's Little Ladies event. Toxic masculinity is the heart of the party. That's pretty funny. So pretty. You can see Uda off in the distance, right? thought you could. Maybe not. I'm going out that way, yes. Here we are. Oh, I have autosync. No, nice. Just two, right? Just two. I'll be back out here when I'm doing my crafting round, but for now, I'm just grabbing what I need for this. I want my inventory as low clutter as possible before I start this crafting round, so I can go through it and get rid of everything I won't need, and then run around gathering everything. Next up is Western Phanolin for the iron ore. I will take the chocobo, but first, let's go ahead and knock out these tuco-tucos. One bar. All right. I have not been checking. Yeah, you're not equipped with the best stuff, huh? We have a pleasantly uneventful trip back as well. That would be quite nice. Okay. I'm not going close enough to whatever that is. Am I gonna have to beat up the mean lady again? I wish they would run events that encourage people to do fates like this 100% of the time. Like that there was always some kind of small long-term event benefit you could get. Because it keeps people actually doing them like they have been. It's very, very good. Hey, Mimigun, I'm back. We are heading out to Horizon? Why does your list go Blackbrush, Horizon, Camp Drybone, Vesper Bay, Silver Bazaar? I believe that's what it said. Yeah. That's so weird. Anyway, Horizon it is. Out here for iron ore. Oh! Will I have to help on the bridge? Oh no, it's the big frog. Ah, somebody's already fighting it. No way I'm gonna make it down there in time. I mean, I can try. I made it! I did not get much credit for that. Sigh. Basilisks. I'm sorry, Pisties. Copy Pisty. That's right. I need 21 iron ore. There has been no music. Wow, that was close. All right. One last trip to Upper Lenosha. Out by Mimaroon's trading outpost again. And then we will have everything we need to craft all the things for the Disciple of the Hand quests. And I can return to do the one that I'm actually on. Pugilist! Bonk. Level up! Awesome. Lancer, Thaumaturge, Arcanist. Oh, hey! Hey! This is handy. I'll just take the Western Thanalan ferry. I couldn't remember if they called it a ferry or not. Yeah, the Vesper Bay ferry. Interesting that Lancer has yeah, it's the same ones that are in Central Shroud. That's funny. I had no idea they had the exact same names. It's kind of odd, honestly. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. Just my job. Oops, didn't need to kill you. Sorry. My bad. Oh, didn't need to kill you either. Keep jumping the gun. Just two? Nope. Oregon, Arbor Buzzard, Thick Shell. There we go. Good. And finally, Thaumaturge. Thaumaturge. Oh. Ah. Finish you off? Yeah. Excellent. All right. Oh, that's a level 20 quest. I will get that next time I'm out here. I'll get that before I do Lord of the Inferno, I think. Very fun. Forgetting why I was here. The beepo beepo. Airport, please. Hey, Captain, you need help with those goblins again? The gerblins. Seven. No! I'm gonna turn into an attack, but oh well. Okay, yeah. 20 it is. Should be enough, right? Yep. Alright. I just gotta chill in here for another 55 seconds. Yes. Fuck. Fuck. One more time. Fuck. Fuck. Bats, bats, bats. No bats. Wait, why not? That's nearby enemies, that's right. One more dust bat? Maybe two. Probably only one. Yep. Cool. Hang on. Auto sneak is 27. Oh. Almost there, though. And I do believe I just needed one Pixie Plums. Go and grab these other things for an XP boost. Oh, whoops. No! The seeds! The seeds! I'm a fool. Another time, I suppose. I am a fool. Well, Pixie Plum Seeds. Yay, auto sneak. All right. Back to Gridania. Sorry, Elm Velocity Bow? How did I forget it was called that? Whoop, nope, wrong way. To the spaceport. Gridania, please. All right. And this is going to be the last thing actually, I'll go and turn in the blended working ones here, probably. Hey! A 5th achievement! 30 different carpenter recipes. Excellent. So you can't do that on that one. I don't have this. Not quite yet. I have that for synthesis. Okay. Right. Okay, so should I be double checking all of that? Okay, we got that stuff. Good. Good, good, good. Easier for armor. Interesting. Go. Hard leather. Exactly 168? That's funny. And then oh, they're too high level. No. Alright, that may end up being a problem. We'll see. Yes, my lance is ready. You do not disappoint, M'aana. Your lance exceeds my expectations. These formidable weapons were originally intended for use by the Ishgardian cavalry and were designed with the aim of maximizing their bearer's effectiveness on the field of battle. By utilizing the speed of his mount, a lance-wielding knight could easily deliver a devastating blow that would cripple, if not outright kill. But this mode of attack placed significant strain on both the rider and his weapon. Should the latter fail, the knight would be left defenseless. Needless to say, the Iron Lance proved to be anything but prone to failure, eventually prompting Gridania's wood whalers to adopt it as their own. The difference between the modern Gridanian weapon and the Ishgardian original are not so substantial differences, amounting to little more than a smaller vamplate. Our lancers do not require the same protection as a mounted knight, you see. Fascinating, is it not? The history our weapons carry, how they change and evolve to meet our different demands. Truly, all things possess potential for growth. Weapons and armor, forests and cities, and aspiring carpenters. Remember this too, M'aana. The Iron Lance is a marvelous weapon, not because it does not bend at the moment of impact, but because it does not break. To bend yet not break, to endure and persevere, and finally triumph. When I gaze upon this lance, I am reminded of the singular importance of resolve, a quality I saw in you when you first joined us, and that will serve you well in the future. Whatever troubles you may face, remain resolute as an Iron Lance, and you will succeed. Perfect timing. Hey, there we go. How is my... Okay, cool. I still got a bit of room. Doink. Excellent. Yeah, the concern is I'm gonna need materia for all the others. No, we'll see. Maybe I have to find it somewhere I can obtain materia that is not the market board. Alright, I'm gonna go into the end room. I'll call it a night. Sleep, please. All right. Thank you all for joining me. M'aana will return next week, ready to finish off all these other crafting quests. All right, everyone. Take care.